Hey guys, today on All In with Bryan Weatherford, it's Magic Monday. For my next trick, I'm going to attempt to make a mediocre show host appear as if from thin air. And presto.
Hey everybody, sorry to disappoint you. The mediocre host couldn't make it today, but it's me, Bryan Weatherford, here with you as always.
That's right, Mark's down the street,
yeah,
right?
Mark's at the music hall these days.
There you go.
But I'm here in the studio, and we got Dave back here making us all look and sound as good as he can.
Trying to.
So doesn't have much to work with. It's always fun here in our studio for a variety of reasons, but today it's going to be a whole new reason because it's going to be a magical show, Dave. I'm just going to go with that's the easiest thing I've got.
It is.
Dal and Cinde, how are y'all doing? Dal,
excellent.
Good to see you. Cinde,
hi.
Nice to see you as well. These folks are into a lot of things. It all starts with magic, but not just what they can do, but what they can do for other people. So let's start at the very beginning here.
Well, we own a little company. It's actually more like a co-op of entertainers. It's called Amazing Attractions.
Yes.
And we represent mimes, magicians, jugglers, clowns, character artists, all sorts of variety entertainers. We even have circus artists.
Circus artists?
Circus artists.
With animals?
Well, not the big animals. There's some smaller animals, but I'm talking mostly about like acrobats.
Oh,
and,
absolutely.
Freaks? You got some freaks?
We have a freak or two.
Yeah.
Nice.
Aerialists.
Nice.
Cool.
So even the person you were talking about, the type of person that
nail up the noggin. I got a buddy that does that.
Noggin,
yeah,
that's right.
Yeah.
So,
well, that's so it's funny because I've actually used companies like yours before and with other jobs. Conventions coming to town, you want something to liven up, icebreakers and stuff. I'm sure you're into that. Do you even get into kids' birthday parties, adult birthday parties, everything?
Absolutely, yes. Cinde actually is I think the last white-faced clown in the area. You know, with all white.
Yeah,
everybody
absolutely.
else.
I thought she was just scared. I didn't know that was a thing.
Are you a sad clown or a happy clown?
I'm a happy clown.
Okay, that's good.
Boopsie the clown.
Boopsie.
I'm a white-faced clown.
Everybody has to have a clown name.
That's right.
Boopsie the clown. So you guys are here in the North Texas area?
Yes.
Doing this stuff?
I came to Dallas in 1981.
Okay.
And where I came from, I lived in Shreveport, and entertainers would stab each other in the back over a birthday party. And it was terrible, and I hated
market,
that.
yeah.
So I decided, okay, magic and variety entertainers is more of a collaborative, not competitive endeavor. So we started working together with other entertainers and started Amazing Attractions, and we have entertainers that will share each other's shows and leads and advertising. In fact, on the way over, we talked to a school that came from another entertainer who couldn't do what we needed to do, what they needed to do. So.
See, that's the way it should be. I mean, in a market like this, maybe Shreveport's different, but in a market the size of this, there's got to be plenty of work to go around.
The fact of the matter is, at the end of the day, there's money left over on the table because there are people that just didn't know where to find a magician or a clown or whatever. And they decided to go with, nothing.
Because they didn't know where to go.
No, they didn't know where to go. So if we all work together, and we do, then we can all make more money.
Well, like with so many businesses these days. Now, did you start this in '81, or you got here in '81 and started this later?
It started right at the same time that I came up here. Initially, we were working with another magician.
Okay.
And it was called Triangle Magic Productions.
All right.
And when he moved back to Florida, we took it over and changed it to Amazing Attractions. We changed it to Amazing Attractions because we wanted to appear early in the phone book. Now, I know most people don't know what a phone book is.
Yeah, exactly. I do, and that's why a friend of mine actually had Aardvark Transmission Shop.
Yeah, there you go.
For that's the very same reason. Yeah. But what I was getting at, though, when you started your Amazing Attractions business, things have changed since then, but social media has got to be a huge deal with what y'all do now.
Social media is
what we all do.
amazing for us.
Yeah.
Our websites are really, really strong. Cinde's parents were in advertising. In fact, Cinde was in advertising too. She used to be my boss.
Oh, nice.
Used to be.
Wow. Used to be your paid boss. Now she's just your boss.
That's right. She worked for her dad's advertising agency, and they used me for talent all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And low man on the totem pole has to take care of the talent, so they put her in charge of me. And you know, I looked at, oh wow, she's really pretty, and she's smart, and she's a good businesswoman, and that looks like a good partner to me. So we started dating, and much to her parents' chagrin.
Uh-oh, that wasn't the plan, was it?
No. Should we tell who you dated before me?
No.
Drop a name?
No, I guess we're not going to drop names.
Before he was famous, she dated Mark Cuban.
Nice.
Yeah.
No, well, you know, I don't know. Every time he's on TV, I'm thinking, I wonder if she's thinking if she had only
So
stayed.
you stole Mark Cuban's girl. That's
right.
what we're going to go with. Yeah, we'll go with that one. Good for you. So were you like so many people, when a little kid, were you into magic? Did you like it? Or what got you into doing this?
Well, I actually, I like magic and I like puppets. And when I was a kid, I decided I was going to do a show. I saw a movie called State Fair, about the State Fair of Texas, and I decided we were going to have a block fair. And so I built a little stage,
awesome.
and I got my little magic tricks out, and I got my puppets out, and I charged everybody a nickel a head. And my mother found out, and she made me go to every single house in the neighborhood to give the kids their nickel back.
Why is that?
Because
She didn't trust your talent.
She did not think I should be charging for doing my stupid magic.
Was this in Louisiana?
No, this was back in Miami. I grew
In
up
Miami.
in Miami.
Okay, gotcha.
So I didn't try to, do any magic again growing up. I was always interested in it, but I
Sure.
liked the puzzle of magic.
Okay.
I wasn't interested in the art of magic until years and years later. And then I got into radio, and
Okay.
they would send me out to do live remotes for the radio station. And you can only talk about radio so long because it's really a stupid job.
Radio.
You know,
I've done some radio,
yeah.
and I tend to agree.
Yeah, you're in a room smaller than your mom's closet talking to no one as if that no one is your best friend.
Right.
But they would send me out on the live remotes, and it was a rock and roll radio station, so the kids would come up and say, wow, it must be great to be in radio. No, not really. And so one day I got the idea to start doing magic for these live remotes. So I started doing magic. I started getting more remotes, so I did more magic, and I got more remotes, did bigger magic, I got bigger remotes. And one day I woke up and said, wait a minute,
Hold it.
I'm getting paid the same thing whether I do the magic or not. The radio station is making more for
Yes.
me doing this magic.
Absolutely.
So
You're value added for the station at
yes,
this point.
exactly. So I decided that I would do magic full time.
And here we are. Here we go. So, where do you find your talent that you represent, or do they find you at this point?
Well,
I know it's a tight-knit community, so maybe it's just a word of
it
mouth
is a
thing.
tight community. We all know each other. We all hang out together. But pretty much, I want to know if they're any good. I don't
Yeah.
want to, put out.
You've got a reputation to
Yes.
uphold. Yeah.
Yes. So I'll go see people, and if they're good, I'll send them some work, and we'll start talking about it. And and now we have a new venue where we have a chance to actually get up and see a lot of people.
Where's this?
Well, it's over in Richardson.
Okay.
It's the Line Public House.
The Line Public House.
Yes, it's
okay.
on Beltline, and it used to be called the Line Bar and Grill, but they changed their name and their menu. So
Okay.
now it's the Line Public
It's a
House.
public house.
But they had a side room that they hardly ever used. They were using it for folk music called the living room.
Okay.
And it is very much like it sounds. It's a living room. It's a small room.
Right.
And they used to have, maybe a dozen people sitting listening to a piano player or a guitar player or something. And so I have a friend who's a piano player and also loves magic. And he went to see a magic show up in Chicago and came back and said, Dal, we've got to do this. And I said, yeah, it'd be great. No, we need a place. And I said, yes, I know we need a place. No, we need a place, and I've got one. And I said, oh, okay. It's a place I play music at. So I went and checked it out. It seats about 50 or 60 people.
Oh, that'd be perfect.
It's perfect size. They have great pizza and great burgers, and of course, adult beverages there.
Right.
And so on the first Tuesday of every month, we do magic in the living room. And
that's outstanding.
We get a lot of people we have like 6 or 7 magicians on the bill every month, different people every month. There's 3 of us that are regulars, and we have live music.
I might have to drive all the way over there to check that out. I'd like that.
It's a fun show.
Now, I've eaten at Humperdinck's a few times here in Arlington. It seems like there's a bunch of magicians that just hang out at Humperdinck's.
Yeah.
Is that like a place to be?
Every Monday night,
Yeah.
you'll find the back room full of magicians.
Yeah, okay. So it wasn't just a one-time deal. I just happened to go, wait a minute, what's
Yes.
going on back there?
Yes, we get our cards and coins out and do tricks. And would you like to see a card trick?
I tell you what, we're going to come back here in just a little bit. I got about 30 seconds left, but yeah, I'd love to see one here in just a second.
Okay,
so
great.
we'll set that up. We're visiting with Dal and Cinde here, and look forward to not just hearing what you can do, but seeing what you can do. And I know you're into a lot of stuff as well. So we're going to take a break here in just a bit and come back and check out everything you have to offer. Or not everything. We know you have a lot, but we're going to see you up close and personal.
Okay.
And we'll see you right back here in just a second. Thank you. Hey guys, we've been sitting here chatting with Dal and Cinde Sanders with Amazing Attractions, and you do have a lot of amazing attractions.
we do.
Just heard about the cool new place you have. Again, was it Richardson, Addison? Where was it?
It's in Richardson.
I'm a Tarrant County guy. I get confused. Anything east of 360 might as well be Florida.
I know. What is it with you guys? You know, people from Dallas cross 360 all the time.
They want to get out of
Go to
Dallas. I
Fort
totally
Worth,
understand
come
it.
to
It's
Arlington.
because they want to.
Yeah, I totally get that. There's, everybody wants to get to this side. I understand. I feel you. I know what you're saying.
But you guys never come over to see us.
I have on occasion.
Okay.
And I'll tell you, a neat total sidebar here. A great way to win a adult beverage at a adult establishment. What is the last year the Dallas Cowboys played a game in Dallas?
Oh, I have no idea.
1972.
Wow.
72.
Even though they're the Dallas Cowboys, yeah. How about that? And the Cotton Bowl, Texas Stadium was built in 72. The rest is history. But I digress. Dallas is fine. Certainly has its place. Anyway, so that's where you guys are, and that might get me over on the dark side of 360.
It's on Beltline at the Line Public House.
Yeah.
So
And I love the size of the venue, 50, 60 people. Okay. You may have
Very
sold
intimate.
we've done it 6 months now, and we have sold out every single month.
me. I don't doubt that. It sounds like a fascinating place.
I was surprised.
Yeah.
The first time we sold out, I'm going like, okay, well, it won't be like this.
Okay, well, that says a lot then. That all ties in because the talent that you're bringing in each month is people that you represent.
Well, it's not only that. We were talking about the social media.
Okay,
earlier.
yes, we were.
And all the promotion that we've done on this is, well, we do posters.
Right.
But everything
Social
else
media.
is social media.
Well, and your profession truly lends itself to social media.
Yes.
I mean, that's really cool. All right, so we were chatting before we went to break. I'd love to see. And
Well, this is the trick that I did for Cinde on our first date.
okay.
And I like to say this is what made her fall in love with me, but I think it might be the big paychecks. And, no, I'm kidding. So you play poker?
I do play. As a matter of fact, I do. Did you notice the name of the show?
Yes, I sure did. I sure did. And but if what's the best hand you can get if you're going to play poker?
Well, 4 aces is pretty good. A royal flush would be the best.
Royal flush is the best.
Yeah.
But royal flush, you may see one in your entire life.
Right, you don't
If
see
you're
a lot.
lucky. So if you're going to cheat at poker, you're not going to cheat with a royal flush.
No.
You might cheat by getting 4 aces.
Maybe.
So I'm going to deal out 4 hands of 4. Each hand has an ace, as you can see.
Yes.
Now I'm going to give you one of these hands, and you're going to be my partner.
Okay.
All right. So you take this hand right here and just sit on it.
Okay, just look at it like this.
No, just don't look at it.
Yeah,
Just-
I'll just hold it.
Just both hands, so
Both hands.
I can't get to it.
Okay.
Now these hands all have an ace, so what I need to give you to do is to give you these aces, but I need to give them to you magically. Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to square up these hands right here, and I'm going to give them to you magically, and you need to know when you've got the aces, so you know how to bid your hand.
All right.
So here's the first one right here.
All right.
Did you feel that?
That was a little something.
Are you lying?
That could have been your lunch.
Here's the second one right here. Okay.
Yeah.
Boom.
Nah.
No? Okay, close your eyes and concentrate.
Okay.
I promise you're going to feel something this time. Boom.
Oh, wow.
You felt something.
I did, absolutely.
Okay, well, I want
Yeah.
to show you that the aces have all vanished
Oh,
from these hands over here.
yeah.
And if you're worried about that 6, that jack, or that 6, don't. Look in your hand.
I'm scared. I can look at them now?
Yes.
Well, there's the one that we started with.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this, guys. There's the other 4. I got them all right there.
Yay!
That is nice. Okay, I'll marry you. Oh, wait, that's what she did. Very nice. I like that. See, this stuff just really gets me.
Well,
Gets
it's
me.
fun. So
I'll be slowing that down and watching it later. I want you to know.
you won't see anything.
I really won't. No, I wouldn't know what I was seeing.
So
Very
the-
impressive.
The fun thing, though, is not only do we get to do magic and entertain audiences, but Cinde and I have started a new business called the Dallas Magic Academy,
Oh,
where we're teaching kids around the Metroplex about magic. We're teaching them magic classes, but it's not really like teaching them magic. We're more teaching them a life skills course.
that's great.
That's cleverly designed.
Well,
disguised
I
as
would
magic.
think right off the bat, self-confidence has to go off the
Right.
charts with this thing.
Yes, and when you sign up for the class, you get these folders.
Right.
And like this is the beginning of the Intro to Magic. And you can see that over here it's got these 8 traits of a true magician.
Okay.
A true magician is respectful, prepared, enthusiastic, confident, humble, creative, authentic, and giving. And each lesson, each of the 8 lessons, talks about one of these traits.
This is outstanding.
So the kids actually learn some important things. And this is my favorite part right here, the rules of magic. 3 rules of magic. Rule number 1, have fun. Rule number 2, treat others the way you want to be treated. And rule number 3, never reveal the secret.
Never reveal a secret.
So all the kids for each lesson will get one of these. And they also get a really cool magic trick.
Right.
Would you like to see one?
Yeah, I'd love to.
Do you know what I've got right here in my hand?
I would say a busted bolo tie.
No, what this
A
is.
ball with strings.
This is a wooden ball, and this
Yeah.
wooden ball was made from the wood of Houdini's escape trunk.
Wow.
When he would be nailed into the trunk and thrown
Yeah.
in the river, they dredged it up, and a woodworker decided to make a bunch of beads. And these shoelaces right here are the actual shoelaces from Harry Houdini.
Seriously.
Seriously.
Okay.
Now,
Okay.
I don't know if I should.
I thought he wore loafers.
No, but and I know a little bit about Harry Houdini because Harry Houdini was a past president of the Society of American Magicians.
Okay.
Do you know who else was a past president of the Society of American Magicians?
I'm going to go with you.
Me. You're right.
Nice.
So hold out your hand like this. Okay. We're going to put that right there. I want you to hold on to it and turn
All
it
right.
over. Now
Like
choose.
this?
Yes. Choose one string from one side and one from the other.
All right, I'll take this one.
Okay. And which one from this side?
This one here.
Okay. Now you've got the bead.
Yeah.
And we tied it around your hand.
Yeah.
Now, with just a little bit of pulling, you'll see that the beads
Came out of the ball,
escapes. The shoelaces escape.
and the ball's still here.
The ball is still there.
Nice.
Now that's the first trick we teach kids.
They can learn that at your
Yeah.
Yes.
And take
academy.
it
Now, give us
home.
the name of this. Is it an academy? Is it a?
Dallas Magic Academy, we teach the Discover Magic curriculum. And
Can I get to that through your amazingattractions.com? Can
yes,
I go there
or you
and
can
figure
go,
out how to get there?
Or you can go to DallasMagicAcademy.com.
DallasMagicAcademy.com as well.
Yes.
That's pretty sweet. I like that. The kids got to. I think that's fascinating, but the way that you've taken it and built an entire curriculum around it,
Right.
and not just for a class, but for a lifetime.
Well, the guys who wrote this really are geniuses. Michael Amar, who's the greatest magic teacher, one of the greatest magic teachers alive right now, came up with the idea, works with Bryan, who's probably the most creative magician I know, and another guy, Michael Rosander, and they put the class together, and they actually were after me to teach the curriculum for a year before I finally
You
gave
finally
in
gave in and
said,
said, "Got to do it."
yes.
Well, you're a busy man. You got a lot going on.
Well, and I didn't want to, get halfway in, and finally they just convinced me that I needed to do it. And we've had a blast.
All in or all out.
That's right.
Folks, you got to be sure and head to Amazing Attractions. It's attractions.com.
AmazingAttractions.com.
Right. Because we can find more about you and all the stuff that you do.
right.
And so it's funny the times that you need stuff. You know, you might need something for a big event at church or something at your school or your office. You have convention coming to town. I would think even family reunions. The variety is endless, but we can find it all right there at your website.
This time of year, haunted houses.
Haunted houses, you do haunted houses.
We do magic haunted houses.
Well, it's haunted house season too, a magic haunted house. So you will not see me in a haunted house. That's another story for another time. But for now, we appreciate both of you for coming on with us today on All In. Thank you so much. Good luck with everything. Y'all check out the website. You can see here on the screen and learn more about what they do and what they can do for you. So thank you and thank you.